This is the new iPad mini with the A17 Pro chipset in there, and it's faster, it's got longer battery life, it's got Apple Intelligence, and so much more to it. It's become one of my everyday carry. I take this everywhere with me because I use it to take notes, I use it to draw, I use it to edit videos, edit photos, and so much more, watch movies on flights, and all that kind of stuff. Stuff that you need to know to get out of the way. This is available with up to 512 gigabytes of storage. It has 8.3-inch liquid retina display. It's got 12 megapixel on the front, which is ultra wide. That also supports center stage. And on the back, we have another 12 megapixel camera, which is fantastic. It supports the new Apple Pencil Pro, which means I can attach it to the side like so. It stays on there using that magnetic attachment, and it also charges the Apple Pencil Pro as well while it's on there. We have Touch ID up top, 2 speaker grills up top as well, another 2 speaker grills right at the bottom there, USB-C ports, and up top as well is your volume rocker, which also, depending on which orientation you have it, they're all very easily reachable depending on what you're doing and which orientation you want to have it. It's available in various colors, so you have space gray, you have starlight, you have blue, and you have purple as well. In fact, this is the purple one here. So the purple one looks really nice as well, and the purple one here that I've got is the cellular version because you have Wi-Fi only version, you also have the Wi-Fi and cellular version. And the way you can tell the difference between the two is you can see the banding that's been placed on around the top and the bottom of the iPad mini there, so you can tell the difference between the two. But fantastic all round, 8.3-inch display size, which is just perfect for just grabbing it and taking it on the go. It's lightweight as well, so you don't really feel it. It fits in some of my pockets as well, funny enough. And you can also get a smart folio case for it, which will protect the back, like so. Attaches and also protects the front. It's got a nice soft lining on the front, on the inside, so when you place it on the front screen, it doesn't scratch it, it doesn't damage it in any way. And it's also flexible in some sort of way, so you can fold it over, as the name suggests, so you can have it on the table like so you can watch movies on planes and whatnot. Or you can lay it flat like so if you want to start drawing and sketching, it just makes it easier to write things. And the pencil just works really well. So that's pretty much it in terms of everything that you need to know. And this is, like I said, A17 Pro chipset, which means you get that 6-core CPU, 5-core GPU, and 16-core neural engine cores in there, which means Apple Intelligence just works really well on here, which is the main focus, well, one of the main focuses of what that processor chip is all about. With Apple Intelligence, you can do various things. So for example, when you go into notes, you'll be able to write, and it will use Smart Script to refine your writing. So later on, when you've been writing and maybe you get fatigued from writing, your writing will still remain clear, so it's legible, so you can still read what you've written later on down the line and not wonder what sketch or whatever it is that you've written, what that means. You can also do quick maths calculations as well, so you can just write stuff like, I don't know, 4 plus 4 do equals, and the iPad will recognize what exactly you're trying to say. You do solve that equation and it comes up saying it's 8. So it helps you quickly calculate things. It works in Calculator app as well, which you can quickly calculate complex mathematical equations, and it will help you calculate those faster. So if you're a student, this will be a great tool to be doing that kind of stuff. And also, if you're a pilot, there's loads of there's some apps available that you can use on this, which means get rid of this paper and you can do what you need to do on the iPad mini on the go. And it's portable just for that reason as well. It's great for watching movies, great for gaming as well. It's nice and portable, especially for gaming, which I really like. And I also use Adobe Lightroom on here, which is another way that I use this, which allows me to edit photos. With that USB-C ports, I can attach my SD card straight into here, import my photos into Lightroom and start editing them on the go, which is really good, fantastic. Final Cut Pro for iPad as well works fantastically well because it allows me to edit those videos that I've shot on my DSLR, import them onto here, or I airdrop videos from my iPhone straight onto the iPad mini and start editing them away, and it works really well. So those are some of the ways that I use it and some of the specs and what's fantastic about this. The battery life is good as well. It will give you up to 10 hours of battery life on regular use, but when you start editing videos in Final Cut Pro, for example, you would get lesser battery life or battery time or usage time on there. So that's something to bear in mind. But other than that, this is fantastic. I love the design of it. It's portable, it's compact. The screen, the display looks really good. It does everything I needed to do on the go. So it just becomes one of my main thing that I carry with me every day. So that's really important to me. But over to you. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, drop them below and I'll do my best to answer those. And thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.